see these bad boys?
Ooh.
I really love heels. And honestly, like, I've just been practicing and walking in my heels for about a couple of years now because I've just been trying to, like, try different types of platforms and see, like, what I could do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how far I could go. And this is just only the beginning, but I really wanted just to show y'all. I'm going to take the shoe off fully. I got to show y'all this because this is just sexy. Like, I just love sexy stuff. Like, stuff that just, you know what I'm saying? And it comes with, like, the straps. It's really comfortable and very fitting. Like, it's not, like, you know, uncomfortable. Like, it makes you feel like your feet are cush, you know, like in a cushion. Like, it don't feel hard or anything. These are just cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nice when you want to go out, when you want to go out with your girls, or, you know, hit the towns. Like, these stilettos, these heels is top tier. Like, this is just awakening your dark femininity and tapping into that seduction, like the beauty and the glamour within yourself, and bringing it forth to reality, like your shadow self, how you act behind closed doors, you know, the things that people might not see, like to bring that out more and be unapologetically you. Like, and for me, it took some time for me to really truly tap into my seduction and to, you know, realize that I'm me. I don't have a problem with my shadow self. I actually admire my shadow self. I actually want to awaken her more. I want to see the habits that I might have that might not suit me. Like, bring forth the things I want, like the care routine that I want to start every day, what I want to do for my hair, the routines of the natural hair growth, and just me wanting to beautify myself. Like, if I want to wear like all different types of hairs, colors, and textures, and just tapping into that stuff, I'm gonna get in with that. I'm gonna get in that with y'all a little bit deeper more, just to show you like how to really embrace your dark femininity, embrace the seduction within yourself, learn to know like the difference between people who want to support you and the ones that try to dim your light, the ones that try to make you seem like you ain't that girl. And you know what I'm saying, just to show you signs. Get deeper into like relationships. You might have a significant other, or you might have a particular friend that might not support you in the way that you choose to be. Like, if you wanted to express yourself, be sexy, you know what I'm saying, come dressed to kill, like, but you have that one friend that just like, oh, you're doing too much. Like, where do you think you're going? Like, you think you had a birthday party? Like, hater. That mama's a hater, because baby, I'm dressed as me. I'm dressed for me, you know what I'm saying? And I look good, and I like the way that I stand out and my differences. Why are you hating? Things of that nature. You have a guy that you're in a relationship with, and he's telling you like, oh, why you gotta wear that? Like, why you gotta wear that makeup? Like, I'm not even a fan of makeup. Like trying to make you feel like wearing makeup that you want to wear because you're tapping into your beauty. Like, this is the starter of you tapping into your seduction, your beauty. When you start really trying out new things, getting into glamour and all of that stuff, you got these outsider factors who might be a part of your life trying to tell you like, why are you doing that? You're doing too much. You need to go sit down somewhere. Where you think you're going? You think you're going to a show? Like, you need encouragement at that time, especially when you tap in deeper into your beauty, your seduction. Is like, these are the learning stages of what you find, what suits you. You know what I'm saying? These are the learning stages of like, am I a girl that's gonna like glitter on the side? Like, you're just really dabbling in your shadow self and trying out new things. And sometimes people might be like, this is the sign. I try to dim your light. Sometimes the devil might send somebody who you really truly love, like your partner, your friends, like whoever it could be that's hating on you or trying to stunt your growth. And then you might have a hard time speaking up for yourself, or you might think maybe they're right, like maybe I don't look good, and then you you shadow, you go into turtle mode and start not to show your sensuality and your beauty because these people, these factors. But no, that's when you got to cancel it out. But in the beginning, for some, it do be hard because sometimes the devil have people trying to make you insecure that is the closest to your heart, and that's when it can come to. But with that growing, you got to tell yourself, listen, I'm a beautiful queen. I'm a beautiful brown melanated queen, okay? And nobody is like me, and that's what you got to remember. Nobody is like you in this world. Nobody can sing like you. Nobody can talk like you. Nobody could look like you. Like, anything you do is different. Even if you got inspired by someone, what you recreated it in your own way, and it's different. Yes, it's an inspiration, and inspiration is beauty, and it's lovely, and the world goes around with inspiration. But then you just see how you get to tap deeper into your glamour magic and your seductiveness, the flow of creativity, like tapping into your art energy, the creativity that you have within yourself that also comes along with sensuality, and going through the process of the stage of the learning to embrace your seduction, learning to control the seduction in ways that you want it to go for you, learning to maneuver around the world in ways that you want to maneuver, people that you want to attract. So this gets deeper into the glamour magic. Once you let that flawed shadow, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, what would people think? This person said I'm this person. Once you get out of that flow and you tap deeper into saying, I'm gonna be me regardless of what anybody gotta say about me, your glamour magic grows. Outrageously. It just grows humongously. I am telling you that when you start to believe like I am that, nothing can stop me, nothing can make me feel a certain way, the magic increases. That is the ultimate key. When you believe that you're beautiful, no one can tell you anything. Once you get to that stage, because there's stages, once you be like, you know what, these people that I thought that loved me, they wouldn't make me feel like that. Those are insecurities that they have within their own self that they're trying to put onto me and ruin my destiny. What magic I can brew from this. You creating whatever you want in this life, and they trying to get into the midst of that. When you get to that stage, you'll be like, I don't care about what these people think. Not even the people I thought loved me, or people that got something to say. Once you get to that, and you start dabbling deeper into what you can bring forth with this beauty, with this confidence, with this seduction, with the sensuality, with the art and the creativity within yourself, things start to maneuver in ways you never expected. You have to believe. In order for the magic to work, for the glamour to work in ways that you want it to, you have to believe in it. That means all doubts have to be cast out. All the doubts of the voices you hear in your head that come from other people, the nonsense, it all has to be canceled out. What you see in others that you might be inspired, you can obtain. It's that you have to do that shadow work as well. And that shadow work is to get deeply connected with your shadow and not to be against it. And when you're doing these preparations to get you to the level of like, I no longer care what the world views me as or think of me as. Once you get to that point, your magic increases. Your glamour magic spreads wide. And you encourage other women to do the same. And the circle goes on, and that's how it should be. I can relate as well. I was on both sides of the spectrum, in between confidence and in between thinking, what will people think about me? And this person said this about me, so maybe it's true. I love this guy, but he doesn't want me to live my life. He wants me to be a princess in a tower, looking beautiful for the world to see in a glass, but I cannot escape. I was in between both worlds at the time. Mind you, I'm a Gemini. And you know, we just be on some duality stuff overall. Like, we just have we have like a lot of energy to us. We have a lot of sides to us, and you already get it. You know what I'm saying? So I was based off on that situation, in between two worlds. And then I had forces to be trying to bring forth people into my life that was misogynistic, did not want to see women in their power, didn't want to see women shining. And a lot of them was coming into my life. Even some women that were all about just men. You know, those were the type of women that would leave you at a party even though y'all came together to go leave with a man and go get some. That's a bad friend. Just energies like that. I'm trying to show y'all, like, these were the people that was around me, my story. I had to see, like, I'm really that. These men that are around me are trying to control me, trying to keep me in a glass bottle, trapped, and just all these type of energies that are just trying to stop me. And that's why a lot of my magic, like, wasn't working. A lot of my stuff that I would do was just, I was blessed, but it was like I could have reached so much more if I just realized that I am beautiful. I am a star. I am who I am and who I say I am. You guys can also check out my music videos. I have them in a column where you guys can check in my YouTube channel. Like I told you guys, soon enough I'll be making a seductress music type of page, and I also will be making a seduction page for my women and my ladies on the exclusive website coming soon. So stay tuned. Bow.